Please, is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime. And you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Chicago, Illinois, where we find a frauditor who wants to investigate city corruption. Now keep in mind, this is the frauditor who's been kicked out of City Hall, and he's also been kicked out of the Cook County Court building. Yeah, well, I don't think he'll fare much better today. So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy! Now the Yahoo is approaching a fleet maintenance area for it appears to be the police cars in the city, and he's worried about all this money that Chicago spent on overtime last year. Now you can clearly see this is not accessible to the public. Come on now. This is, like I said, it's a fleet maintenance area for police cars and other city vehicles. But frauditors don't care about that. I don't know what's wrong with the lad. And let's take a look at this sign right here. Oh, that doesn't mean anything. Let's get started.
We have some no trespass signs here. Authorized personnel only. So of course we're not going to go beyond that gate. I'm going to go around to the other side of the property that's open to the public and see if I can find someone anywhere.
Now this is the same idiot that was in downtown Chicago and got kicked out of the clerk's office. Right, you may remember him. I don't have a clear picture of him. I've only got reflection in the windows, but I'm sure that he'll be arrested soon enough and we'll get a picture of him. But for now, let's listen to him.
Sir, what are you doing?
What am I doing? It's I think it's obvious what I'm doing. I'm just recording. Yeah. Am I with the city? No, just a concerned citizen.
What's the problem?
I'm just documenting matters of public interest, that's all.
You said what now?
I'm just documenting matters of public interest. That's all I'm doing.
You can't be on the property. You're not with the city of Chicago. You're not supposed to be on the property.
Why is that? Isn't this public property?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's private.
No, it's not.
How is it private?
It's for the city of Chicago. This is private.
Yeah, whatever the city owns is public property, ma'am.
You cannot be over here videotaping on private property. This is not public. This is for the city of Chicago.
Yes, I can.
Not only was this guy kicked out of the clerk's office in downtown Chicago, but he returned a few days later and was kicked out again. So you see what kind of an idiot we're dealing with here. Kind of on the lines of our good friend whose name I don't mention anymore. You'll get my drift. Let's carry on.
I can be here, ma'am. Yeah. I can be here. Yeah. Can I have your name? Can I have your name?
What is your name?
I'm a private citizen. You're a public employee, right? What's your position here? Ma'am, what's your position here?
You don't. I don't give you right to videotape.
Well, I just need to know who
I don't give you right to videotape. So you have to turn that off. You do not have right to videotape me on this property.
You're in public, ma'am.
You don't have right to videotape me on this property. Period.
Okay.
You don't have right to videotape.
Can you
You don't want to say your name. I suggest that you turn the camera off. Because you don't have right to videotape.
Yeah, I'd like to remind everybody too that this idiot was kicked out of the DMV. Is there any place he hasn't been kicked out of? Well, the list goes on, I'm telling you.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. Can I just know who I'm speaking with? No? I have some questions for Chicago Department of Water.
This is not the Chicago Department of Water.
It is.
No, it's not.
That's what the sign says, man.
This is not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
This is not the Department of Water.
It is not.
Water Management. It's not. That's absolutely what the sign said out there.
Well, this is technically, sir. This is the gas station.
Okay.
The water department's on the side. This is fleet.
Okay.
The water department's on the side.
Okay, but it's all part of the same property, right?
It's at the same department.
Okay.
Is that what you said? It's all part of the same department?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a different department.
Okay.
This is fleet. That's water, sir.
All right, thanks. So you guys don't work for the water department?
No.
No.
We work for fleet.
Okay.
Oh no, not another frauditor who's infatuated with the atlas of water. What is it with these frauditors in water? Come on now. Make me want to go have a glass of water. Then I'll have to go to the bathroom. That's way too much TMI, I know.
10 minutes later.
Ma'am, you know there's no expectation of privacy in public, right?
Whatever you want to do.
Right? I mean, if you didn't confront me, ma'am, I wouldn't have to record you.
No problem.
All right?
No problem. You're doing what you need to do.
All right. Are you on the clock?
No, she's off.
You're off? Okay.
She clocked out.
All right, because if you're on the clock, ma'am, I can request that footage that you have, even if it's on your personal phone. It's public record when you record someone during your work capacity. So I would advise you not to record members of the public because I can FOIA that footage you have. So that's not smart.
Speaking of smart, let's see now. Where does the Frauditor's intelligence fall? I'd say moron. Let's go ahead and give him the benefit of a doubt. Let's call him a moron.
All I would have done was just... Ma'am, all I would have done was just gather some footage for my story and I would have been gone, right? But you confronted me, so... So do you work for the city?
I do.
In what capacity?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Hold on a second. Why are you filming me?
No, I'm not here for you, but you piqued my curiosity.
What are you doing? Why are you filming me?
I said you piqued my curiosity because I see.
Why are you filming me?
Because you're in public. I have questions for you. You can choose not to answer me. Is that your personal vehicle?
You can tell this Frauditor's never had a real job. Yeah, if you use your personal vehicle, you're allowed to put gas in it, no doubt about it, and everything's documented because you have to put your personal code into that computer before the gas is dispensed and everything's recorded. So I don't know what the hell this Frauditor's babbling about. Like I said, never had a real job, so he has no idea how the world functions.
Or is that a city vehicle?
I'm done talking to you.
That looks like a personal vehicle.
It's undercover.
Undercover cop? I doubt it. Oh, that's interesting. That's not why I came here, but this seems interesting now. That looks like a personal vehicle to me. Okay. Well, he's choosing not to speak with me, which is his right to do. But I'm curious because this seems like a personal vehicle and looks like he's gassing up his car. and this is supposed to be a field center for government vehicles.
Oh, yes, indeed. Make sure to capture that license plate number so you can report it to the proper authorities, whoever that may be. No, all of this is nonsense to me. It just is.
Moments later.
At a city. Yes, yes, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'd like to know what's going on, like over here. Project or something?
Yeah, you could say that.
What's going on?
I'm not choosing to explain to you exactly what I'm doing right at this moment. May I know who you are?
You can't explain what's going on?
Yeah, may I know who you are? I need to know who I'm speaking with. Do you work for the city?
I work for Securitas.
You work for the security company?
Yeah,
okay.
Who are you?
I don't wish to divulge that information to you at the moment. I'm just gathering matters of public interest.
So this is a private property. You're not supposed to be on there.
I'm not supposed to be here? Why is that? This is public property, isn't it?
No, it's private.
Well, how is it private? It's owned by the city.
Who are you, though?
I don't wish to divulge that information. I just said that, ma'am.
Okay, so why you over here recording and stuff like that?
I'm documenting matters of public interest.
Oh, yes, indeed. Documenting matters of public interest. Another documenter. Imagine that. We have a lot of documenters lately. Yeah, the Tyrant Terminator started that. Now it's spread like wildfire. I tell you what, man. Why don't you go home and document your mama?
Okay, but you can't be recording and documenting on this property.
Why not?
Because it's against our policy rules.
Yeah, but that's not the law.
But you not even saying your name, and you over here recording, and you've been recording for a moment.
Yes, I'm like I said, I'm documenting matters of public interest. I actually had questions for the water department, but I see the signs that it's restricted. That's why I didn't go past the fence. But now I'm just...
Okay, but if you saw it restricted, so you know you ain't supposed to be over here.
No, that's beyond that gate.
Okay, so why are you recording me? I'm asking you.
Because you're engaging me, that's why.
Right, yes.
I document every interaction I have
you have
with...
to get off the property.
I have to? Why is that?
You can't be on our property.
I can.
You're not even giving your name.
I can be here. I can be here until yes, until I'm finished with what I'm doing. I can be here. Yeah,
okay.
It's open to the public. It is. If it wasn't, there'll be a sign at that entrance that says restricted. If it wasn't open, there'll be a sign over there.
This Frauditor reminds me a bit of Sidewalk Boy, aka Incel Boy. Call the cops. I could be here. I could be here. Yes, I can. I could be here. Yeah, all Frauditors are basically the same. They're all idiots, imbeciles, or morons. You figure it out.
Right. I don't trespass.
And like we know it's private.
Yeah.
It is.
But it's not private though. That's what you don't understand. It can be private. It's owned by the city, which makes it public property. It can be private. Private is your house. It's your house.
But you got to come on me and you didn't tell me your name or nothing.
Well, you're engaging me. I have to document the interaction.
I'm security over here.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
On our property like that and I don't say nothing.
Well, it's not your property, ma'am. It's public property. That's where you're mistaken. It's not your property. It's public property. We all own it. You, me, him, everyone that lives in the city owns this property.
Okay. You just want to pick a fight.
Oh, I'm not picking a fight. You walked up to me, ma'am. I didn't engage you. I'm not here to pick a fight with you.
I walked up to you
right.
because I'm telling you, if you don't get out, we're going to have to put you out.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do what you need to do.
Well, now, according to the Frauditor, this is public property, so all the good people of Chicago can just drive in and fill up their gas tanks. Only problem is, they need a code to unlock the gas pump. So I guess it's not public after all. But the police are going to arrive shortly. Let's roll that clip.
Do what you need to do. When I'm finished gathering the content
you want to finish before you gather.
Okay, well, ma'am.
You can't stay here and finish gathering that with us.
Well, like I said, ma'am, you can do what you choose to do. I can't.
You done with gathering all your information now.
I can't stop you from whatever actions you choose to take.
Finished.
Okay.
You completed your mission.
Okay.
Now you done.
Well, I'm not gonna engage with you.
You done.
Yeah.
You done and you finished. Why are you recording them? You can't be recording some strangers like. No.
They're not strangers. They're public servants.
All right.
Yeah.
You done. You need to get off the property, sir.
Why do I need to get off the property?
Because you're not even supposed to be here.
This is
Hi.
city property. You can't be here.
May I have your name and your badge number first?
Sir, this is city property. Can you please?
Now these two police officers are going to explain to this yahoo for the next 5 minutes that he has to leave. And of course he's going to argue he doesn't have to leave. How stupid are frauditors, really? Did they finish school? Is that what the problem is? They never finished grammar school?
Can you introduce yourself to me? May I have your name?
Officer Romero.
Okay. What's your badge number?
18138.
Can I have yours?
Please get off city property.
But this is
the pumps. This is
Yeah, but there is no sign there that says restricted.
Well, I'm telling you right now.
That cannot be here.
No, it's city property.
So that makes it public property, doesn't it?
Wait, but you're not allowed back here. There's no reason for you to be back here. These are city pumps, city vehicles.
Okay, you want me to tell you why I'm here?
Why are you here?
You want me to explain to you what I'm doing here?
Real quick, because we got calls to get
Real
to.
quick?
Yes.
So what happens if I don't leave?
You're gonna get arrested.
I'm gonna get arrested?
I'm telling you right now, you're trespassing.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna.
The Chicago Police Department.
Okay.
I'm giving you verbal direction that you have to get off this property.
Or I will be arrested.
Correct.
Okay.
So here we have another frauditor who wants to file a federal lawsuit and erroneously believes that if the officer tells him he'll be arrested, that he has some ammunition to file his lawsuit. He must be watching Looney Lana's videos, because that's what she falsely believes as well. Hey, bust the luck on those federal lawsuits.
That's all I needed to hear.
Okay.
Thanks. That's all my lawyer needs to hear.
Okay.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Well, that's the end of that nonsense. But like I said before, these guys must have a fortune. The retainer fees. Oh, you're just going to pick up an attorney and say, hey, look, I got a problem. Man, that takes a pile of money to have an attorney on retainer. Yeah, several $1,000s. I know, man, because I'm trying to get an attorney right now. It costs at least $5 grand. Well, not to worry, good people. This guy has everything under control, and I'm sure that he'll get the answers he's seeking. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, loser. I tell you to get a job, but apparently you can't get one. I don't know, you got something in your background that prevents that? Most likely so. Cheers to that.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
If you don't get out of the car, I'm going to remove you. And when I remove you, I'm going to put my hands on you in a manner that is much more aggressive than the conversation that we're having right now.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it.
I'm going to give you my information. I'm going to cooperate with you guys.
Okay, what's going on?
Because I don't want to go to jail because you look dangerous.
That is unnecessary. Do not touch either of us.
Get back and video this.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Let's go.
Don't.
Come on.
Okay, I feel threatened.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Grab your stuff.
Well, I want to make clear one more time. This is unconstitutional. This whole area is taxpayer funded. No. So you can see the officers are grabbing me.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tidying up instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Swing on me and that's your ass.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want. If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.
I've watched auditors for a long time. I watched Rogue Nation. I watched San Joaquin, all the big channels. And that's what made me pick up a camera, dude, was watching all them and then going out and seeing all this crazy stuff happening in my own state.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I'm a step to you.
Keep your distance or you'll fall.
Don't step into my 16 inches.
My 66 inches.
Don't step into mine.
My business.
I'm standing here. Don't step into mine.
Dan, you're a Darren. Cry
What?
baby. Cry baby.
What?
Cry baby.
Cry baby.
Let me tell you what I'm not. I am not a First Amendment auditor.
Keep your distance, bitch.
You feeling frog in the lead.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance,
What
bitch.
you gonna do, bitch?
You are a bitch.
You're violating my First Amendment.
And you are violating our policy for not filming in our facility.
Would you like to read the directions, the rules over there?
I would like you to read.
Arrest him.
He's asking.
Okay, I'm arresting.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Okay,
Why did you pull in front of my house, stop, and look into my garage?
I'm doing my job, man.
Your job is to stop in front of my house?
Oh, I'll stay here all day. I'll stay here all day.
Then go ahead.
I'll stay here for 3 days.
You're wasting my fuck time. You're wasting his.
He ain't got all day. He's got all day.
2 weeks ago, I got falsely arrested, and it hurt me very much.
What have you seen me do as a crime?
Okay, so go ahead and turn around.
Don't touch me. Call you supervisor. Call you supervisor.
Turn around. You're not
I do not. I do not agree to any searches.
Holding your nuts doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing. Do you even have anything down there? I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason to have.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute. On public property? Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's the
you do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did. Sue me.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
You'll go to jail, bro.
Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
Salam alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan dakra. Ula wala fufatay.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture.
Sir,
why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
what
hit
next,
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I said I broke your shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face. Right now, she spit in my face. I got it on camera.
What this all was is a ploy to arrest me in front of Judge Pretty, who I've embarrassed and I currently have in front of the Oklahoma Supreme Court.